Washington, the impending retirement of U.S. Supreme Court Justice Anthony Kennedy threatens American women's right to obtain an abortion and gives President Donald Trump a legacy-defining chance to move the court substantially further to the right. Kennedy announced his retirement on Wednesday, saying nothing in the courtroom but sending a letter to the president whom he was handing a major political gift. He said he will vacate the seat on July 31, in this file photo taken on June 1, 2017 U.S. Supreme Court Associate Justice Anthony M. Kennedy sits for an official photo. Kennedy announced Wednesday he will vacate his seat on the court on July 31, Saul Loeb, AFP, Getty Images. His departure will be felt throughout American society. A Ronald Reagan appointee, Kennedy, 81, usually voted with the court's conservatives. But he sometimes sided with its liberals, including on big issues like same-sex marriage and the death penalty. On the current court, which has 4 liberals and 4 conservatives more right-wing than him, he served as the swing voter. He also served as the de facto protector of Roe v. Wade, the 1973 decision that found the Constitution guaranteed the right to terminate a pregnancy. With Kennedy gone, Roe is in serious danger. Article continued below. Mary Ziegler, a Florida State University law professor and author of After Roe, The Lost History of the Abortion Debate, said Roe is now facing its greatest threat since 1992, when Kennedy was one of the justices who voted to preserve the right to abortion. Read more. Analysis, with Neil Gorsuch on the U.S. Supreme Court. Trump's travel ban victory is just one of many to come. Supreme Court Justice Kennedy to retire, giving Trump second high court pick. Ever since then, he's been kind of the firewall against challenges to overturn abortion. Without Kennedy, you don't have the firewall, Ziegler said. Trump promised in 2016 that he would choose justices who would overturn Roe and give the matter back to the states. If states are given a free hand to make their own laws, some states with Republican governors and legislatures are likely to ban abortion in all or nearly all cases. Conservative states have been pushing the envelope even under Roe. A new Iowa law, currently being challenged in court, would ban almost all abortions after a fetal heartbeat is detected. Other states have trigger laws that would ban abortion immediately upon the overturning of Roe. Article continued below. Women in no-abortion states who still wanted to terminate their pregnancies would be forced to choose between traveling to liberal states, getting an illegal abortion, or reluctantly allowing the pregnancy to continue. Women with money could get abortions no matter what the law said, because they could travel out of state, or even out of the country if necessary, including to Canada, Ziegler said. And women who are poor, who might not have the resources to take time off of work or stay in a hotel out of state, would be more likely to either bring pregnancies to term or terminate them illegally using something like black market medication. Kennedy, who served for 30 years, frequently frustrated Democrats, siding with conservatives on everything from gun rights to voting rights. He wrote the 2010 Citizens United decision that abolished limits on corporate spending on politics, leading to the rise of the super PAC. This week alone, he voted to uphold Trump's travel ban and to kneecap public sector unions. But Kennedy also sided with liberals in the 5-4 decision to legalize same-sex marriage, writing an opinion that brought many gay couples to tears. He was also critical of capital punishment, writing for the majority in 5-4 cases to end the death penalty for crimes committed by people under 18 and for non-homicide crimes. Trump's first court appointee, Neil Gorsuch, is an ardent conservative in the style of the man he replaced, Antonin Scalia. If Trump selects a Gorsuch-like person to fill this vacancy, the court's new swing voter will be Chief Justice John Roberts, a conservative who has shown less flexibility than Kennedy, though he did surprise conservatives by voting to preserve Obamacare in 2012 and 2015. The fight over Trump's pick is likely to impact the November midterm elections, but it is not clear how. For one, it is not yet known when the Senate will vote on the nomination. Even if the vacancy is filled before November, months of pre-election discussion of the court, and Trump's presumed fulfillment of his promise to appoint right-wing justices, could help boost Republican enthusiasm. But Democrats could be motivated by the threat to abortion rights and other cherished causes. Republicans called for a swift confirmation. Democrats called for delay until after the midterms, pointing to Republican Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell's refusal to allow a vote on Barack Obama's 2016 nominee on the grounds that American voters deserve the chance to weigh in. Republicans, though, controlled that Senate. Democrats are now in the minority, with no real power. Trump said Wednesday, "I think you want to go as quickly as possible.